When did a false accusation backfire on the accuser? My friend James was accused of something terrible which didn't end well for the person who made the allegation. James had probably the worst lie told about him by the 13-year-old son of his then girlfriend. They'd been together for approximately 9 months, and up until that point, he'd had a great relationship with the son. However, the son obviously missed the good old days when he had his mother all to himself, and it would appear that nostalgia got the better of him. It started off with little allegations against James, like he'd gotten angry at the boy and raised his voice. These were dismissed immediately by the mother, as she had been in the same room or within earshot when the incidents were alleged to have occurred. As these allegations were baseless and always failed to land, the son upped the ante somewhat and told his mother that he felt physically threatened by James. James is the type of guy who always walks around with a smile on his face and is liked by all. I have known him for over 25 years and have never seen him get into a fight or raise his voice or ever get angry with anyone, and especially not a child. He is one of life's gentle souls. I honestly believe the world would be a better place if there were more people like him in it. He was, however, concerned and upset about the allegations, and he tied himself in knots trying to figure out why the boy was saying these things about him. Each time he spoke to his then girlfriend about it, she would play it all down and tell him that he shouldn't worry as children lie and exaggerate all the time. Apparently, for some reason, she never spoke to the son about what the implications of lying could have, and I am certain that had she done, what happened next would have been avoided. The son went away one weekend to stay with his grandparents, his father's parents. James had a day out planned with his girlfriend on the Saturday, but the local constabulary had other ideas, and they swooped in and arrested him as they had received a complaint from the grandparents that James had been physically abusing the boy. He was handcuffed, taken away, and spent the day and night in the cells before being released under investigation. He could not go to his girlfriend, so he stayed with me, and I went to collect some clothes and his work swipe card. Although this was futile, as he was immediately suspended from his college lecturing job for safeguarding reasons. The girlfriend was home when I called around, and despite being upset and absolutely certain of his innocence, she, to me, didn't fully understand the ramifications of the false allegations. Her attitude was, "We know he's innocent, so the police will know too. They understand that children lie and exaggerate all the time." When I returned home, I found James was applying some form of rudimentary first aid to himself. He had stepped out of the house to get some milk and was accosted by the boy's father. I have absolutely no idea how he